The biggest and most important duty that Luka has tonight is to be interviewed by Skin at the start of the second quarter. So check that out coming up on the broadcast here in just a little bit.
Talking about point-blank range that time.
Inside, and the first points of the game scored by Houston's Kevin Porter Jr.
In basketball, the next night you can't
Nobody can make one right now.
It is incredible.
Third shot opportunity. Runner good. No good. That is by Jalen Green. Fourth shot opportunity is good by Şengün. Well, the only time that Houston's had the chance to savor the flavor of winning this year, road win at Orlando, home win against Utah, their 2 winners. There's a drive, and Finney Smith puts the Mavericks on the board.
So he's making a sacrifice. I give him credit for that.
I think he said all the right things, too, every chance he's gotten, which I really...
Whether you mean him or not. At least you say, get real. Who doesn't want...
And Porter leads the league in turnovers committed, but that was a sensational steal by Porter. And now here's Fred working off the bounce. He hit a 3 a moment ago. Outside to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie short on a 3. He claims the carom on the offensive glass. Wood, after a couple of shot fakes. Yes, sir. This is the American Airlines Center debut tonight for Facundo Campazzo. Campazzo's played in 3 games all on the road.
Yeah, he sees things, and he puts the ball where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, he's got a flair for making some really nice passes as Green rises. Jalen Green for the Rockets. Here's Campazzo, 31 years old, from Cordoba, Argentina.
That's beautiful.
Looking for another assist to Hardaway, and that's 2 times that Campazzo and Hardaway have linked up for a 3-ball. Still Houston ball, 3.5 minutes to play in the first quarter, and the Rockets lead it by 3. Garuba sets the screen. Jalen Green drives and finishes at the rim and draws a foul. Garuba didn't look like he was comfortable where he caught it. Josh Green steals it from Jalen Green. Up ahead to Christian Wood. Mavericks run the floor. Hardaway's going here in the first quarter. Played in the preseason and then had some right ankle swelling. And here's a steal by Campazzo after the free throws by Josh Green. Facu came in and definitely had an impact. And he finds Green, and it's a three-pointer on the money. Facu and Frank.
Good pass, but Ntilikina was ready, too.
Garuba to the cutting. KJ Martin in a basket-shaking dunk.
We're getting better and better every day, I think.
Yeah, and then obviously this is a big game for Christian Wood going up against his old team. How is he fitting in with you guys?
Yeah, great. He's been great for us so far. Hopefully soon we are together again.
Well, everybody would love that, but you have a great core this year. You guys are coming together. How do you think the team is coming together?
Bertans, in 387 career games, is a 40% three-point shooter. And it's a catch and shoot. And Dinwiddie drills it, and this is a one-point game now. And then you got Dinwiddie, Hardaway, and Powell on the floor. Campazzo had some good minutes running the point, but the show is for Dinwiddie to run right now. He takes it inside, and because of Powell cleaning the glass, the Mavericks have their first lead of tonight. Inbounds pass by Dinwiddie from the baseline over to Bullock. Late shot clock. Wood turns, shoots, got it away in time.
That's good awareness that time.
That was a dodged bullet there. Porter Jr. wanted that mismatch.
Just the second time in the game the Mavericks have led tonight. Now looking to build the lead, which they do. A rattle home 3 for Seawood. Şengün had the rebound, but it's dug out by Wood.
Good hands.
And here's Wood running the fast break. Finds Finney Smith. Bullseye! A bunch of turnovers. The Mavericks are a little bit better on the offensive glass here in the second quarter. There's a drive and fancy flip attempt by Jalen Green, and Tari Eason tips it.
He made some plays, too, down the stretch.
Oh, did he ever. Usman Garuba, nobody near him, so he takes and makes the 3. It was a loose ball scramble situation, and the timeout was called by Houston. Timeout, another 3 by Garuba.
Garuba, that's 2 for him tonight.
Porter waves off one screener, uses a different one, Jalen Green. And Porter Euro steps in the paint and scores at the end of the shot clock. Almost out of bounds, but picked up by Green. And now Jalen Green crosses half court with 3 seconds. Got to a spot, shot a 3 and hit it. And the Rockets in the half on a 15-0 run.
It's uncharacteristic, but, you know, a guy who makes a lot of shots in the paint is usually number 77.
Dinwiddie in the paint, and there's exactly what Dallas needed to start the third quarter. 1 of 9 in the first half, 1 of 10, I'm sorry, in the first half. But Dinwiddie getting to the basket, determined to find his way to the cup here in the third quarter. Sidestepping a closeout, and a three is made by Kevin Porter Jr. First of the year, the ninth of his career. Drives baseline. Long rebound, race to it. Gordon the quickest to it, and Gordon up ahead to Green and got it back and scores. Coming in off the bench, Hardaway and Wood, and so that's the energy that they need and the scoring that they need. It's a lost ball by Porter. It's a long outlet by Wood that's run down by Hardaway, and an open baseline jumper. Shot by Smith, no good.
Yes, from Mavs inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wood coast to coast and got it up on the rim, and it falls in with the foul. And Dallas secures a defensive rebound and a chance to tie or take the lead. And Hardaway, a little hesitation and a blow-by against Porter, and they have tied it.
Mavericks started to look a little bit discombobulated.
Here's Finney-Smith, shoots the gap on the drive, and Dallas goes in front on a drive.
And the C opens for Dorian to get an easy.
K.J. Martin rolling, back to Kevin Porter Jr., finds a cutter, Tari Eason, and lays it in. Garuba was good off the bench in the first half with 10 points in 11 minutes for Houston. Down the lane, easy basket, Jalen Green. And a loose ball foul on a made free throw. Weird things happening at American Airlines Center. Nothing weird about that.
Feeling it.
Tim Hardaway Jr. connecting on it. Dribble handoff between Nix and Green. K.J. Martin, and good.
He's one of those kids that's worked on his game. Growing in all phases.
Wood down the lane, and one.
So good at that.
Yes, he is.
Turns on the afterburners up the floor. Another big block by K.J. Martin.
These guys are rejecting everything at the rim.
Well, you better go to dunk with Martin on the floor.
And Nix for three. And here is Wood aggressively down the lane, but it's taken away by Garuba, then picked up by Nix. And K.J. Martin, big-time finish with a foul.
Can't be reaching at him.
Creeps to within a shot. Houston's able to pull back out away a little bit. In front by 5. Wood inside. And got 2 back for the Mavs.
He's not bashful. He's getting them up.
Down the lane, here's Hardaway. Runner is good. Finney-Smith keeps him away from the offensive glass, trying to rebound his own miss.
Gang rebounding, I like it.
A pull-up 3, and this game is tied thanks to Timothy Dwayne Hardaway. Blocks the shot, and way upstairs on the lob with a back pass. Josh Green knocks it away.
Trying to make the great play.
It's a garlic milkshake of a dunk for Christian. Paint catch, Garuba, and just enough oomph to get it over. I think he's a very tradable commodity.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been saying that for 3 years.
Pick and pop 3. He was ready to shoot it. This is not looking promising right now for Dallas. Defending and trailing. The middle point of the fourth quarter. Şengün. Porter made both free throws a moment ago, so the advantage for Houston, 6 points. Hardaway through the defense. And to avoid a block, he goes way up the ladder.
He's so long.
Porter will ISO against Wood and stepping back nearly into the Maverick bench for a 3. Wood sidesteps around Şengün, and a scoop to the hoop falls the right way. Porter a dribble drive off the shot fake inside, scores. Timeout Dallas with 1:33 to go in the game. That's legs all day and deep into the night. Garuba fumbles the ball, able to pick it up. Eric Gordon for 3. Oh,
That's tough.
and the Rock Houston 23 turnovers. The Mavericks shoot 31 out of 102 from the floor. Only a 30.4% shooting performance tonight for the Mavericks.